Okay, so I'm gonna be telling you guys how to make some real money in crypto, because it's not about those coins. I mean, the market is crashing, right? I mean, hey, NFTs, metaverses, that's where the real money is being made right now. That's where everybody's making money, by minting NFTs and selling them on secondary markets. I'm gonna be telling you all about some projects that you should be looking out for to do exactly the same, or holding on to their particular NFTs, because it can gain a whole lot of value just in a few months. I'm talking about minting just for a couple $100s and making thousands of dollars within a few months. Stick around. What's up, Cryptoland? Black Crypto bringing another cryptocurrency video where I talk about the basics of Bitcoin and everything else cryptocurrency. Listen, how to live off of cryptocurrencies. I've been living off of cryptocurrencies for years, and I've been giving you guys the game for free. How to build generational wealth, you know, how to stack your crypto. I have so many different videos on this channel on how to stack your crypto, how to hide your crypto, how to make money when it comes to crypto, and how to build your businesses off of cryptocurrency. Obviously, I've been in crypto for many years, and this is my business, and I've built it off of crypto. Haven't had to work a 9 to 5 pretty much ever, but I have my own business, and I created it just around this cryptocurrency, and I'm showing you guys how I actually created this business, from starting with videos and also building my online businesses as well. And as I grow with a community, I get stronger and I get a whole lot more popular, and you are following somebody that you trust when it comes to me talking about projects. So if you like projects and you like me talking about different cryptocurrency projects, NFTs, metaverses, I'm talking about VR, AR, different coins that you guys should be checking out, that you will be gaining a whole lot of gains if you have just been watching some of my videos in the past. But also check out my Twitter, because I'm on there pretty much every single day, and you are missing out on a whole lot of information if you're not following me right there on my Twitter. So make sure to go ahead and follow that. That's BLK Crypto right over there at Twitter. So we're going to be getting into some real good projects that I'm going to be talking all about in terms of NFTs that you might want to pay close attention to, because it's all about getting in early. And if you don't have the plug, if you don't know somebody to tell you all about these projects and how to get in them early, then you're going to miss out. Listen, I missed out on some really good projects. I'm not even going to lie. Some that I even knew about when the mint was coming up, but for some reason I didn't get in there in terms of being able to mint in the public mint. That's because I wasn't on the whitelist. I wasn't on the pre-sale. And we're talking about ones like, for instance, Adidas. Who else missed Adidas? And now that price is skyrocketed. What about Artifact? I mean, listen, what about CloneX, right, with them? And you know, you could have gotten there with 3 ETH to about 1 ETH in terms of minting those. And right now they're going for about 50, 80 ETH right now. That's how you can make money right now in this market as it goes down. Just get some NFTs, some really good NFTs, and you'll be able to flip them, sell them in the future for a higher value. But of course, if you believe in the community and you believe in what's going on with that particular project, then you definitely want to keep it, and you're going to hold a lot of value to yourself, and those NFTs are going to grow within your portfolio. So like me, I've showed you guys about some NFTs that I also own myself. I spent about $2,000 on a Playboy NFT, and right now you cannot make an offer to me to sell it. That was about half an ETH at that time. You have to come to me with at least 2 ETH for me to even be interested in a conversation. And even then, I will not sell my NFT. So by next year, I could possibly sell the NFT for about 10 ETH or 15 ETH, depending on how popular that community and that metaverse projects actually does in terms of 2022. So that's just one way that you can make money. But of course, you want to follow these good projects. I'm bringing some really good projects right now that I'm going to tell you guys all about. Let me stop talking. Let me go ahead and get into these projects. We missed some really good ones. I'm not going to miss the ones I'm going to be talking about right now, and you shouldn't miss it either. So let's go ahead and get into them. Oh, wait, I always got to say this crap. Listen, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Don't follow anything that I'm doing. I'm just talking about some stuff that I'm finding on the internet, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, NFA. Yo, did you just see that? Hold on. Did you just see that? Did you see the hoverboard? I mean, listen, the graphics on this is the first one I'm talking about, MTG More Than Gamers. Listen, I really like this project for a whole lot of reasons. So I'm going to be telling you all about this. When it comes to the characters inside this, or what you're going to be doing in the metaverse in this game, you're going to be playing this game and you have to do it before the time runs out. Listen, it's all about different classes in terms of this metaverse, and it's divided in terms of different classes that you're going to have to pretty much fight to raise your status in this metaverse. Think about the real world. We have different classes in terms of the rich and the poor is just treated like crap, right? So you want to fight to, you know, get against that in terms of the rich, or you want to become the rich. So you can do that in this metaverse. In terms of the community, is a very strong community, one of the largest communities I've actually seen, and one of the most active I've actually seen. So that's one of the things that I actually look for when it comes to a good metaverse. Now, when it comes to the graphics and the characters that you can actually play, they look amazing compared to especially a lot of the other projects out there, and they have a powerhouse team that's behind this. I'm talking about an A team, I'm talking about the alpha team, I'm talking about OGs that's behind this particular project. So you're gonna have about 10,000 characters that you can actually mint, and right now you have to get on the whitelist to definitely get involved with the community and be able to do the pre-sale. Now the pre-sale is gonna happen on the 23rd of December, right around the corner, and the public sale is going to be on the 24th. And also the minting price is going to be 0.2 ETH. Now you want to definitely get in early. Of course, it's going to be enough for the pre-sale. It's going to be enough for the public mint. But of course, if you can get in early, that's the key to a lot of these particular projects, especially the people who make a lot of money when it comes to NFTs. They were the first ones to mint the top, for instance, 100 or the top 1,000 in that group, and they were able to go ahead and sell those for a whole lot more in terms of multiple. So that's one of the things you might want to be thinking about, or you want to stay and get involved and you want to play this game. I mean, battle to earn. That's a whole new concept when you can start battling inside of this particular metaverse and you can start earning their tokens. Now, they have an Arcada and a lifeline token that's within the metaverse that you can earn, and it will allow you to have more life in terms of that time running out. And you can also earn that Arcana and build that and hold that and build up your actual class within the metaverse and within this community that's within this MTG. So, you know, just like in the real world, when you want to go ahead and get rich and you want to join that society and you want to be a part of that before time runs out for anything, any reason, that's what you can do right now in the metaverse. So listen guys, go ahead and check out MTG. I'm going to leave some links in the description below, especially how to get to their Discord. You want to follow the official links because you want to look out for scams when it comes to NFTs for sure. This is your money. You don't want to lose it, especially if you're already losing it on fees. You definitely don't want to lose it when it comes to minting, and you want to definitely be very careful when you're doing that. So I'm going to definitely bring some more videos to you guys and talking about minting and how to do that in a good and a safe way. I'm going to be probably talking about me minting MTG. I'm going to be showing you guys in terms of the ones that I mint for them, and I'm probably going to maybe give away some. I don't know. Let's see how things turn out with this, but I'm excited about this project. Go ahead and check out MTG More Than Gamers. Looks really good. I'm excited for it. Okay, so number two, there are some projects that are just so early, they don't even have a website, or they're very secretive on how they're sharing the information because they want you to find them. They want you to help build a community around that particular project. So I found a particular project that is so new that you could only find them on Discord or maybe on their Twitter and their social media. And that's going to be number two, Oxya Origin. So now when it comes to this, I really like this particular project, and there's not that much that you can actually find on the project right now. There's only a few renders of their characters, but these renders of the characters look really good, and that's one of the reasons. The next reason is because you always want to know how strong the community is behind them. And they have one of the largest communities, especially on their Discord. So I'm going to leave a link also to their Discord so you can go ahead and join that as well. Now, when it comes to them in terms of when they're going to be releasing their characters and getting ready for the metaverse is of course going to be in January. So there's not a lot of information right now in terms of when everything is going to be happening, the prices behind everything right now. And like I said, that's because it's brand spanking new. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about Oxya Origin. Now, this is going to be the first collaborate to earn RPG. Now, I've been telling you guys a lot about in terms of play to earn or battle to earn. And now we have something called collaborate to earn. Now, of course, with this is going to be allowing land conquest. It's going to be allowing social experiments, tribe allowances, and in-game governances with this, of course, collaborate to earn metaverse environment. So this is a new concept, and I'm excited to see exactly how this is going to work in terms of an NFT that you can actually get and of course earn NFTs or earn tokens and use that within the particular metaverse. Of course, you can start getting land that we've been hearing all about in terms of NFTs as well. Build your own, for instance, community, a small community within that metaverse is one of the things that you can actually do as well. I've also been looking in terms of the team that's behind this particular project. And one of the things that I like about the team that's behind this project, they're world-class top designers. And I'm talking about people who have been working on the Avengers, Fantastic Four, The Witcher. So these are some of the people that's behind this particular project, and I can understand why they're a little hush-hush on exactly everything that they're going to be doing. But I think that's one of the reasons why they have so many people that's pouring in and talking to them about this particular project, and that's just building with this particular community. So that's one of the reasons why you want to check this out. Now, in terms of the amount that's going to be, in terms of the characters that are going to be released that you can actually mint, you have about 78, 98 in terms of characters that's going to be released. Now, the few that they released look very good. So I'm excited to see some more sneak peeks that come out in the future. I'm looking forward in terms of the minting. I'm going to be bringing some more information to you guys all about the information that's going to be happening with them on my Twitter, so make sure you're definitely checking that out. So once again, that's Oxya Origin. Go ahead and check them out if you're interested in a new metaverse that you can do. If you like this RPG or collaborate to earn in terms of a concept, definitely go ahead and check them out. I'll leave links in the description. Okay, so there are some projects that look so good that I really do not care if they're successful or not, because I know by the quality of their actual project. Listen, TronWars #3, that's what I'm talking about right now. When it comes to TronWars, you're talking about one exoplanet and a bloody war. That's the type of metaverse type of game that you're going to be playing, and I cannot wait to definitely play TronWars. Although it says TronWars, it's not about Tron token in that blockchain. It's going to be on Ethereum when it comes to TronWars, and we're talking about the Trons, which are, for instance, ninjas, which are the masters of the Tron verse, and you have, for instance, robots or samurais that you can get, which are, you know, content on obeying and accomplishing tasks within this Tron verse when it comes to this battle or anything that you can do within this Tron verse. So when it comes to the NFTs, they're not, of course, released right now. There's about 8,888 of them. It's going to be released in Q1 of 2022. So I'm going to be bringing you a whole lot more information all about the mint price that you're going to be releasing and information on how to actually go ahead and mint this particular TronWars NFT that's going to be coming out next year. So make sure you follow me on my actual Twitter in terms of that information there. Now, they have one of the strongest communities that I've seen, over 50,000 people that have joined their community already on their Discord, and that's where all the action is. I'm going to leave an invite link for you guys to definitely check them out. All of the official links for them down below in the description. So when it comes to, of course, TronWars, you want to get involved right now because, of course, the roadmap that they're going to have, one of the ways that you can make a lot of money with NFTs, just simply hold them. Don't try to sell them on a secondary market because you're going to lose out on a whole lot of value. These NFTs are going to give you access to some special events that they're going to be having in the future. And also, if you hold on to the NFTs, we're talking about some airdrops, like some baby Trons that they're thinking about releasing in the actual future. So you'll get your hands on those if you still hold those NFTs of these particular Trons, these samurais right now. Another thing that I'm really excited about in terms of these samurais, because they look fucking incredible in terms of their actual 3D renders. And Imagine with these colors or with these weapons, imagine if you can get a full 3D model in real life from this particular company and project. That's what they're going to be allowing you to do in the future as this particular project and metaverse grows. So holding on to one of these samurais or these NFTs, imagine, like I said, the 3D renders look incredible. The team is incredible, especially for the design and everything that they've done so far already. So imagine getting it in real life or having it here. That's one of the things that I'm excited about, and having access to that in the future, apart from just the value growing from being in this community. Gamers, they're going to be the new millionaires in the future, and you want to pay close attention. So definitely check out TronWars. Okay, so I guess you can call me a crypto influencer, a crypto millionaire, whatever you want to call me. And whatever I tell you guys, you probably going to pay close attention because you know I know what I'm talking about. So in terms of influencer, it's time for influencers to get in the game. And I'm telling you about number 4, which I'm pretty excited about because of BahaBratz. Now, when it comes to BahaBratz, what is BahaBratz and who is behind BahaBratz? We're now talking about the number 1 Bahamian model and social media influencer. We're talking about Alex Kuffman. Now, when it comes to her, she is doing things on a whole nother level when it comes to her Instagram and her community that she is building, and especially around her in terms of yoga, in terms of fitness, in terms of teaching you how to get a peace of mind and doing it with tranquility in the Bahamas. So when it comes to her, she's built her business, she's built her website, she's built her programs in terms of teaching you how to get involved with yoga. Of course, she's a very beautiful in terms of a Bahamian woman. Why not? I mean, you know, she's a Bahama mama. I mean, come on. Right. So anyway, in terms of her, in terms of that, she also does a lot of retreats as well in terms of her community. So she already has a big following when it comes to her and her Instagram, over 500,000 followers when it comes to her. So it's all about community when it comes to you and your metaverse. Anybody can create their own metaverse, and especially if you have a community to follow behind when it comes to you and whatever you're doing. So that's one of the reasons why I am definitely supporting her and her NFTs that she's going to be doing. Now, she did get a partner in terms of Design Your Soul, and he's doing a really good job in terms of the community, in terms of the Discord, and in terms of answering questions and helping us in terms of getting ready for the actual mint. Now, this is a smaller project in terms of some of the notable alphas or OGs that's behind a particular project, or people in terms of designers behind a particular project. So they're starting off with 2D NFTs. So that's okay. That's great. That's fine. And that's why you still need to get involved with a project very early on, because later on, they're going to definitely change that into 3D, depending on how well, of course, the entire sale goes when it comes to that. Now, when it comes to the price, they're still working out the price in terms of what they're going to be finalized as the actual price is going to be out in terms of January 2022 as well with this particular project. So right now, you can get involved with the Discord. Go ahead, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and get involved with this particular community. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a trick. I don't know if I should be even telling you guys this, honestly, to tell you. Listen, when it comes to these social media influencers or getting in touch with them, it's very hard because, of course, they're very busy. They have a lot of people that's following them. But when it comes to something like this in terms of a smaller community and something they're behind, one of the things that I check for is to see if they're really involved with the project. Are they really answering questions? Are they really getting involved with their own community rather than just shilling some NFTs for you to go ahead and buy for a high price? And she is definitely involved with the community herself, and you can get in touch with her directly within her group. Of course, you're going to have to own one of course, the NFTs. You're going to have to get on their whitelist. But guess what, guys? That's easier than you actually think. Of course, that just means you have to get involved. Share the word. If you're a Bahamian, tell another Bahamian, support another Bahamian, support another Bahamian business. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's what I'm always trying to teach you guys. Teach someone else. I mean, there's too much money out here to get. Just go ahead and support her by getting one of her NFTs. I'll bring some more information to you guys in the future about everything that she's going to be doing. Imagine if you own one of her NFTs and you're able to go to one of her retreats, I mean, it's not just about meeting her or anything of that nature. It's about, of course, the utility, which is, of course, you getting peace of mind, you understanding and learning about the Bahamas or some of the other exotic places that she actually goes and teach you how to have that peace of mind, how to get involved with yoga. I think I might do a video with her about yoga. I got some crinks in my neck and I need to de-stress right now. So guys, anyway, go ahead, check out BahaBratz. That's her actual NFTs. There's about 10,000 of them that she's going to be releasing on OpenSea. I'm going to be bringing some more information to you about exactly all the final details about that in the future. But go ahead and support a Bahamian and an influencer that's already big in the community and that is doing it big. Somebody has to do it first. Somebody has to do it good. It's a smaller project. It will grow and we'll be here to support it. All right, so there you have it. So I just brought you 4 projects that's coming out, and you know what? It's all about getting in early. That's what I'm telling you guys. You need to get in early and find out which ones that you can mint in terms of pre-sale, getting on their whitelist and getting in early. That's where the most value is, because you can resell those early NFTs, or you can hold them and be one of the first ones to hold some of the rare NFTs that they're going to be having, and being able to get some of the airdrops or getting exclusive access to some of the things that they're going to be doing for their particular project. And that's why you want to get in very early. Guys, listen, I'm dropping all of the links, official links to these projects in the description. I'm telling you guys how to do this. Watch some of my old videos in terms of some of the other projects, some of the other coins, and how to get involved with them. Listen guys, let me go ahead and bring this list to you one more time. Just go ahead and do a little bit of a recap. So number 1, you have, of course, MTG, and what that is more than gamers. And this metaverse looks really, really good in terms of the quality and, of course, the team that's actually behind it. Number 2 is Oxya Origin. Now with this number 2, I'm really excited about this particular project in terms of what they've released already. It's not a whole lot, but usually the ones that don't talk a whole lot are really the big projects that you're going to have to watch for in the future. So number 3, now these 3D renders of TronWars, these ninjas, these samurais, shit, they look good. Reminds me of Ninja Gaiden, for instance, but a souped up version of that in terms of this Space Wars, right? So that's what this project is all about in terms of TronWars. Definitely you want to have to check that out in the future. Number 4 is BahaBratz. Now this is, of course, by a social media influencer, Bahamian social media influencer, Alex Koofman, who has been doing incredible, especially on IG with her 500,000 followers with her in her yoga program. So now she's just doing it with NFTs and giving you access to her and her programs that she's going to have in the future. So definitely check that one out. Guys, I'm Black Crypto. Leave in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these NFT projects. Are you going to get involved? Do you have enough ETH? Do you care that the market is going down right now? Because we don't care. We're spinning up that ETH. And that's probably one of the reasons why the market is going down right now in terms of the price for ETH. But hey, don't worry. It's an investment in you, in yourself, in this technology, in the metaverse, in you earning and getting all of this back in the future. And that's one of the things that I'm teaching you guys, how to live off this crypto shit. Yeah, all right, so I'm out. Leave that comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime I'm releasing new videos right here on this channel, and make sure you hit that like button. Helps me get these videos recommended out there to everybody. So you like videos just like this? Stay tuned. Peace.